AJ?
Mom.
What happened last night? Who sent the invitation with Jason's picture on it?
It was his brother.
His brother? What?
Jason's twin brother. Franco's still alive. According to Franco, he called us all together. He called us all together to set the record straight. I don't know, he had us watch some video footage that, well, it appeared to prove that he never raped Sam.
It appeared?
The police are checking it out right now to make sure that it wasn't doctored. Franco claimed that he did this, he staged this whole thing to torture Jason, but that he never actually touched Sam.
Well, that must be a relief for Sam, but it doesn't absolve him from the hell he put her and Jason through.
Jason and Sam weren't the only ones that went through hell.
Oh, well, oh, that's right, that's right. There was Elizabeth and kidnapping little Aiden.
Aiden was fine. He was too young to remember what happened. Like
what? Like who?
But before we go any further, I have to ask you something.
What?
Why didn't you tell me that Michael went to Pentonville?
What does that have to do with anything?
Please help me understand. When my 18-year-old son was sent to prison, why didn't you tell me?
Well, at the time, AJ, you were a fugitive. And there were criminal charges against you. And besides, Jason took care of everything. Somehow he cut a deal with the court that sent him to prison, so he was with Michael the whole time.
No, Jason was too late, Mom.
What do you mean too late? Too late for what?
You better sit down.
What are you talking about?
When Michael was in prison, he was raped.
Sorry. Okay, I shouldn't.
Michael was not raped.
Yes, he was.
No, he was not. Jason was there and protected him.
Mom, he told me himself last night. Look, after Franco had proved that he didn't do anything to Sam, Carly said that didn't change what had happened to Michael.
What do you mean, Franco was the one?
No, he got some inmate at Pentonville. See, he wanted Jason to think that he sent this guy after Michael, but it wasn't true. I mean, he actually ordered the guy to protect Michael.
This doesn't make any sense.
I know it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Because Franco's crazy. He used my son to hurt Jason. That's the only thing that matters. My son was raped, and all this time, he couldn't tell me.
I am so sorry. Oh, my God. Oh, it's the hospital. I will call them and tell them to get somebody else.
You should go.
No, I can't. I can't leave you.
No, it's all right. You know what? Michael's dealt with this. He's faced it. I will, too.
Oh, my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Please tell me that wasn't the Chinese piece I saw here yesterday. An 18th century Qianlong vase went for 800 G's just a few years ago.
Real insurance.
Oh, I'm sure you do. But I'm from the art world, trust me. This vase was irreplaceable. When something so precious gets broken, you can't put it together again without losing something along the way.
So you're Tracy's new business associate, right? She's not here.
She just left me a voicemail.
Oh.
Do you know where she is?
No, I don't have a clue. Why don't you check your message?
Why don't I?
Hey, let me ask you something, though. What exactly is your business with Tracy?
Let me refresh the terms of our agreement. I pay you the exorbitant amount of money you extorted from me, And in return, your daughter signs this piece of paper, guaranteeing that she will vote with me to oust AJ, my nephew, from ELQ.
That's between me and Tracy.
Because I'm gonna guess that it has something to do with Franco's daughter.
Whose daughter?
Franco, the artiste.
Doesn't ring a bell.
That's weird, because he was kind of a big deal, you know? I mean, before he went nuts and started killing people. You would know that, wouldn't you? Because you're in the art world.
Franco. Yes, I think I do remember. He was something of a self-promoter. Fancied himself a conceptualist. The value of his work went up after he died.
Got some bad news. I think the value went back down. Because he's still alive.
I'm sorry.
Franco is dead.
Yeah, that's a story, but apparently it's not true, sad to say.
How do you know this?
Because I met him last night. Yeah, he had sort of a surprise, I'm not dead bash.
Where?
Here, at Port Charles.
I don't believe it.
That's strange, because for someone who had so much trouble remembering who Franco was just a few minutes ago, I don't know, you look pretty shaken up, which tells me that your business with Tracy is all about Franco's daughter. So what is the deal? Is Tracy paying you to put her in touch with that psychopath's daughter?
My business with your aunt is confidential.
Confidential, is it? Really? Confidential? That's Tracy for you, she's always up to something. I gotta tell you though, I can't help but think about your reaction when you found out about the news about Franco.
It's startling. Anyone rising from the dead.
Anyone? Okay. You know what I find interesting? The daughter, Lauren. Because, of course we know who the father is, right? We never have been able to identify the mother.
That is interesting.
It's you, isn't it? Carly's.
Will you be making a point anytime soon? Or are you just gonna keep fishing for answers you ain't gonna get?
I'm sure Tracy's paying you a bundle. I'll top it significantly.
I'll keep that in mind.
There's one more thing. If Tracy asks your daughter to sign any documents, don't let her do it.
How long have you known that I've been related to the Quartermains? Long enough for you to realize that it would benefit you, right? Long enough to go to Tracy to sell me out?
It's not as ugly as you're making it sound. I get some money to tide me over. Tracy regains her rightful position as CEO.
Rightful?
And you get
How
to
do you
keep
even
your
know that it's
stock,
rightful?
and whatever else your inheritance entails, everybody wins.
Except you. You lose me.
I can guarantee you that won't happen. If I may, did Franco happen to mention his daughter last night?
Yeah, well, he knew we were looking for her, so, mentioned that he might want to try and find her himself.
And do you happen to know where he is?
He was arrested. He's in jail where he belongs.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Michael, why didn't you tell me?